What's up, baby? What's up? What's up? What's up? This one half of the Storm one. You know what I'm saying? My boy D Black will be on in just a minute handling some business, man. I see we had some transitions happen in the Hurricane family. Shout outs to Manny Diaz, who did a great job, but the prodigal son has returned, Mario Cristobal. At first, y'all already know how I felt about it. I wasn't all in for him, but kind of just going in some depth and looking at him and all them type of things. He grown on me. I just checked out the press conference he had, and the guy, man, he just makes you, I don't know, it just did something to me, man. For all those guys that I know I've been going back and forth on Twitter about saying I didn't want him, you know what I'm saying? He has grown on me, so I'm gonna give him a chance. You feel me? And we gonna rock it like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be too critical of it. I know this is gonna be a tough deal to get this shit right on track. So yeah, man, this is crazy, man. This is one of those times where we haven't seen this before in the Miami Hurricanes family. The guys, what's up, Rodney? The guys are spending money. They said they were gonna have unlimited resources, as Mario talked about in the show, as far as on this press conference. You feel what I'm saying? Let the haters hate. We all came to the end of the day. That's right, Cuban came, man. You know, at the end of the day, bro, everybody have a different opinion. Exactly. Idaho came. It was nice, man. I was very, very impressed, man. And it was just fired up. You feel what I'm saying? He had me fired up as soon as he came on, man. And it kind of changed my tone about him. I can kind of see how he's able to get a lot of these recruits. Because as soon as he touched down, man, the recruits started buzzing about him. You feel me? So and that's a positive thing. As you can see, a lot of these guys, a lot of these least recruits are, tweeting this the crib back and the eyes emojis and all that type thing. So which is refreshing. We should be able to play with a lot of people that we wouldn't be able to play with before. What's up, Forever Kane? What's up? There go my guy Black handling that business. What's up, baby?
Yo, what's going on?
I know you happy. Hey man, I was just telling them, man, you already know how critical I've been on Mario, bro.
Right.
And just kind of just looking at the reactions of the recruits and different things of that. And me, how I am anyway, I'm a ride with whatever coach there. I was the same way about Golden, about Shannon, and all those guys.
Right.
I'm gonna give and he grown on him. I'm gonna give him a chance, man. And in his press conference, have you seen the press conference yet?
Bro, of course. I watched it live.
I was asleep. I'm overnight, so I was asleep. I just watched it before we came on. And it just kind of changed my viewpoint on him. And you can tell. I see why recruits flock towards him on the recruiting and just how he was speaking on recruiting. And it was just like and it was like, okay, I'm gonna give you a chance, G. You know what I'm saying? And this is, y'all got it here recording right live. I'm gonna give this man a chance like I gave everybody else a chance. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna be too overcritical of him. But I do have higher expectations for him. Just for the simple back of the money, you know what I'm saying, we paying, and you know what I'm saying. So how you feel about that aspect, man? What's your expectations as far as the first year? What's your expectation?
I mean, my expectation with Mario is I expect nothing but greatness from that man. Uh-huh. You know what I mean? I expect nothing from greatness from him. I mean, I feel we could definitely win 9 to 10 games the first year with him.
That was me. I said, I said 10 or 11, but I get what you. I
definitely feel we could win 9. Put like this, 9 to 11 games. Like, why not? If I've been on record saying that, we got 10-2, 11-1 talent now, and the talent's only gonna get better with the influx of talent that's gonna come in 2022 and the transfer portal guys, why not? And if in my opinion, Mario's just a better guy, he's gonna get a better staff. Why not win 10 or 11 games, right? And just listening to his press conference, bro, you can feel him. Like you feel like, yo, like this means something to him. Like, not saying it didn't mean nothing to anybody, that didn't mean nothing to other previous coaches, but it means more to him because he wore that helmet. He sat in that classroom. He walked them halls. He practiced on that field. He sat in those meeting rooms. You know what I'm saying? As a player, as a coach, like, yo, it means more. And you can feel that, bro. You can feel the energy and electricity in the air, Holmes. And it's like when he said, yo, when he said, I hope this don't, he said, it may sound like I'm talking to the locker room, but hey, y'all all family. Like, be yourself. This is home to you. This is home. Like, you're not a stranger. Like, yo, this is my home.
Hey, man. Hey,
like everybody else that coached, it was home, but they're a stranger to the house. You know what I'm saying? They moved into the house and made it home. Like, no, he helped build the house.
I agree, man. And that once I started watching, like I say, I've been very critical of him, and I'm, you know me, I'm not gonna backtrack or anything I said. I've been very critical of him, but when I watched it, everything you said, I felt, and it's crazy. You said exactly pretty much how I felt. It was kind of like, damn, he played here, so it means a lot more. Of course, Randy played here too, so it means a lot to him to try to get, what I'm saying. But I do consider Mario a better coach than Randy. Just seeing him talk about the fact that the type of coaches he's gonna try to, bring in as far as with the budget, and him saying, yeah, that was a major reason why he came, and just how he kind of ran off some of the staff members and staff, that he's going to get on board, like a sports psychologist and, saying, professional psychologist and all those type of things. It's kind of like, I see what you guys were kind of saying, as far as him being with Saban, because that was some kind of Saban type is that. Yeah,
you remember when my bad, go ahead, bro. No,
you good.
No, and you remember when he said, I learned things from other places I've been.
Yeah.
You remember he said that? He said, I've learned things from other places I've been. And when he said, yo, we got the best quarterback in the country right now. Like, let's keep this thing a buck. Right? Let's keep this thing a bean. If he was a sophomore and he started the season and he had those numbers, we're talking about him winning the Heisman, Jack.
Yeah, that's true.
We talking about him winning the Heisman and him being the overall first round pick in this year's draft.
Man,
and and another thing I want to just talk about, just for lack of better words, we'll just call it the Mario effect, right?
Yeah, I just spoke on this. I already know where you're going.
Where everybody talked about how. Even the previous coach that was just dismissed, everybody talked about how we the fans are affecting recruiting in a negative way, right? We only had 8 commits, but Mario hasn't even been on the job for 24 hours, and we got every big time 4-star, 5-star recruit trending in Miami's direction, decommitting, coming on visits, and things of that nature. So is it really us or was it you? Because
I think it's kind of I get where you coming from. I kind of do place fans do have an effect in certain aspect, but it's not solely on the fans. So I'm not going, because I've been one of those people that said we got to control, because you got to think about this, Black. There's a lot more positive going on right now than negative. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, what's up, Flo? What's going on, Flo?
You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of like my take, but I kind of get what you're saying. And of course, the fan base, if a player want to come, he's going to come. And I would give y'all, like I said, I would give him props. He's a more prestige name on the recruiting trail because, one thing you can't take away from Mario is his recruiting ability. You know what I'm saying? So I get what you're saying, but I do think fans can pay, because I know firsthand on a particular person that was going to come, that didn't come because of, certain situations with, getting into it with fans.
Right. But and just think, bro, it's like our recruiting class right now, as it sits, we're like 60th. Like yo, before this is all said and done, like Mario may have us in the top 10, yo.
That's very true. So I got a question for you on that. You know, we got an issue at linebacker position.
Yeah.
So how would you play this? How would you play this, knowing that you got Wesley in the fold and you got some one linebacker that we were wanted before in T2, and he just came from Oregon, and he got two good linebackers there, pending that they don't try to leave and go elsewhere. If both of them said that if they said they want to come to Miami, how would you play that? Because
I was talking to Max the other day, and I said this to Max. I want abundance of good players at each position. So will I take both of them? Hell yeah. I want as much talent at each position as possible that I can get. Because guess what? Injuries happen. So if somebody go down, that next cat coming in, we ain't missing a beat. Look at Bama. Look at Georgia. Look at Clemson. They had abundance of talent at each position, whereas if the starter went down, the next cat that was behind them was just as good. And that's how it's been at the University of Miami. Everybody got that blueprint from us.
I get you.
You know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to take T2. I got Wesley. I'm going to take T2. I got Wesley. I got Keontre Smith already here. Guess what? If Mr. 10 wants to come from Oregon, I'm going to take him too. At that position.
He said he want to breed competition. So, I mean,
exactly.
I don't think now, and I will honestly say this just with the buzz in general, I think that multiple top guys wouldn't want to come and compete for him because you can tell that he's well respected. So I don't think you would have a problem with stacking that type of talent and kind of duking it out. So it'd be interesting to see, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially with you never know who's going in the portal that may be going in the portal. You know what I'm saying? So it's got to be interesting. One thing I like that he said, because he said he's going to attack the first signing day, trying to finish up the guys that we do have on board, and then focus on February. So they'll let you know that he's trying to get. He got some guys in play for February. So I was happy to hear that when he said at the press conference today.
Look, man, like Mario, Coach Cristobal, he's so detail oriented. Like one of his first calls was to Jakari Brown, just to reassure him, like, hey, everything is still a buck, ain't nothing to worry about. He spoke to Kamari Rogers people, everything is good. He spoke to TBD, like, we gonna be straight. Like this man crosses every T and dots every I. He's a stickler for details. The devil's in the details, man. He knows that.
That's true. You can tell just how he spoke in the press conference that he's very detail oriented. So
you know what else that I appreciate from his press conference when you hear him talk? It's not forced. That's who he really is. It's genuine. You know what I'm saying? It's not a facade. I'm not putting on the show. This is who I am.
So you just gonna diss my guy in front of me?
No. No.
I
know, but this honestly, bro. No, this got nothing to do with Coach Diaz.
I know.
This got something to do. This got something to do with the other guy that was here before Rick. The tie wearing cat.
Yeah. You can dog his ass. I don't like him.
But nah, man, you just know that shit is genuine, bro. And like he was speaking from the heart, and you could tell at some point, and sometimes during his press conference, fam, like he was holding back. Like you could tell he was like emotional. He like, I'm here, bro. I'm here coaching where my shit started from. Like, bro.
You know another thing that kind of had me, it was kind of like, dang, I can't believe he remembered that. He remembered very small details of conversations with like Joaquin and
right.
You know what I'm saying? And honestly, bro,
Brian
honestly,
McKinney.
I forgot, and Brian McKinney. In all honesty, I forgot he coached those guys.
Hey, yo, you know he coached Greg Olsen too, because he was the tight end coach.
Exactly. So I forgot that aspect. I was like, okay, and that started kind of make okay. It's not as bad as you thought it was going to be. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I was very weary of. I look at the record. You feel what I'm saying? And sometimes you got to look past that. Like coaches grow. And
yeah, that's like
I said, bro. One thing I can say about Oregon, they lost some games they shouldn't have lost, and I was very critical of them. I don't think they should have get beat by 30 by Utah, and I'm gonna continue to say that. But they did, but what I'm saying, they did look different. You feel what I'm saying? They looked like a team that was on the cusp, but you had those little drops here and there to get over the hump. You know what I'm saying? Would they got over that type of threshold as far as a team in a few more years? I think they could have. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely if they would have had a TVD back being the QB or Garcia or whoever, but like
offense, though, because what
now he said, now key word, and this is for the football heads. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're not a football head, and when people throw out certain words, you ain't gonna understand it. You know what I'm saying? So when he said multiple, people would be like, huh? You know what I'm saying? He didn't come out and say spread or whatever. He said multiple. So they're like, what's that? Exactly what it is, multiple. We're going to be a spread. But guess what? If we got to line up in the eye like Bama does and get them tough yards, we'll be able to do that too. Like, yo, at University of Miami, we should be able to recruit any athlete and be able to run anything we want at any given time in the game. Period.
I am very excited about, what I'm saying, he's bringing his right-hand man, the offensive guy.
Marable? Oh, yeah, man.
So I don't think it's going to be an issue far as being able to, like you said, do what we need to do with that, just kind of doing some research on him. And I like the fact that he bringing Bobby Williams. A lot of people don't understand how critical he was at Alabama.
Bobby Williams is a straight goon, bro.
He's like that. Like I've met him a few times. Like like I said, my best friend played at Bama under Saban. Really cool guy, man. Really, really cool guy. So I'm excited about those two hires right there. But most of the offensive line, because like I said, I want to be able to have continuously 1,000 yards back like we had previous years.
Right. Right.
And I think for much respect to Mario, never doubted that he's a great offensive line coach. With those two right there, especially with the recruits that we may be able to get. You got the Calvin Banks kid that decommitted, and hopefully he can sit in Miami. And also the Cam Williams, the kid that we was very heavy on, the guy that you like a lot. You know what I'm saying?
I was heavy on Cam.
Yeah, people move.
I heard that the Banks young man he may stay home in Texas.
They got that $50K a year thing going with the offensive lineman with the NIL deal.
Right. So hopefully he give us a look. You know what I'm saying? Come down for a visit. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And give us a look. And I think if he get here, if Mario can get him here on campus, hey, I like my shot. You know what I'm saying? I like my chances. My thing is, I think the offense is gonna be straight because they ran a version of the spread out in Oregon. Mario knows this is where college football is at. All the playmakers that we got on that offense and the ones that we're gonna add. And defense, I like what he said about defense. He's like, we want a physical team. Like we want a physical team that teams are going to be afraid to play us. They're not gonna want to play us.
So what defensive coordinator?
I like Derek Mason, bro.
You think from at Auburn?
Yeah, I like Derek Mason. Mm-hmm. I like the Georgia. I like the Georgia DC. Maybe the pitch to the Georgia DC, Max. Max was stating. You tell him, hey, you don't got to run Kirby's defense. This could be your defense to run. You run. This is your defense. You run whatever you want to run. So that could be a pitch. But I like Derek Mason, yo. I really like Derek Mason. There's a couple other names out there that their name is kind of eluding me right now. I like the young guy from your alma mater, UAB.
Yeah,
I like him.
Right. Yeah, he got them boys right. He been there for a little second.
I like him. D-line, I would love to have the D-line coach from Maryland. I think his last name is Williams. He's official. Go look him up.
I'm about to say I'm gonna have to go look him up. I never heard of him.
Yeah, check him out. He's official.
So offensive OC wise, of course, everybody throwing out Brady. What would you like him?
I would like Brady. I would like Brady. I would like put it like this. I would like Brady. I would like Ken Dorsey with Likens staying because Likens can help Dorsey.
I was just about to ask you that. What guys would you like to keep?
Like Likens and Brady can tag team that. You know what I'm saying? They can tag team that. I like Tom Herman too, from Texas. I like Tom Herman. I would like Tom Herman too. You know what I'm saying? I think Tom Herman could do great things here, but he made, from what I'm hearing, he likes the NFL game. I don't think he wants to come back to college. So, but
wow. I just got a report. Mark Whipple resigned at Pitt.
What?
Yeah. He resigned this morning. That's crazy. He ain't coaching the bowl game.
Now, D-line, like I said, the Williams guy from Maryland, you got Charlie Partridge, and then you got Kevin Patrick. Like any one of them three would be great to me, in my opinion.
But you know what the great thing is? Now that they're opening up the checkbook, the wallet, you know what I'm saying? It's not like a pipe dream anymore.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It doesn't feel like a pipe dream. It's not one of those things where we can be like, okay, man, if realistically, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to do that anymore because nobody expected, you know what I'm saying, us to be able to compete with Phil Knight. You feel and offering, taking Mario away from that, man. Offensively, I would like the guy we stated before, like during the early in the season, like last year actually before he had Lashley, Ponce. I forgot. Yeah, I really love Ponce.
I forgot all about Frank Ponce. Yes, I would like him too. I forgot all about Ponce. Far as
who I would retain on the offensive side, I would retain Fields, Likens, and I definitely would retain Hickman. I
don't think they're gonna retain Hickson because I think they're going after the Penn State running back coach.
Okay, I can see that. Both of them got South Florida ties, and both of them pretty good recruiters. So you can't go wrong with either. I just think Hickman did a really good job with the running backs.
But like we always said, you know what I'm saying? Like we've always talked about, and I've said it with some other people, like Max and everybody, Flo and everybody. Like we've never had no bad running back coach.
No, we haven't. I can't think of one bad one we had.
Yeah, we've never had a bad running back coach.
Thomas Brown was a pretty good recruiter. So he just was kind of an a-hole.
Right. So, my thing is like, bro, like, all right, let's think of this. Like, since like you brought that up about them wanting to open up the checkbook, right? So we gonna open up the checkbook. Why not swing for Jeff Lebby, Ole Miss OC? Why not swing for him?
I think he's going to Oklahoma.
I know that. I'm just saying, why
make not him try to deter him to going? Okay.
Make him say no to us. Like, nah, I appreciate it, but I'm going over. I'm going to Oklahoma. You know what I'm saying?
You right, Kane, Idaho, man. How cool is it to legitimately have these conversations? That is true. It's very refreshing. Or
another guy that I like, you know what I'm saying? And I started really checking him out when Steve-O mentioned him. Jeff Grimes, the Baylor.
Steve-O always, Steve-O always got these always
the Baylor
these coaches.
The Baylor offensive coordinator, Jeff Grimes. Mm-hmm. So there's cats out there that could come here and this offense be humming. You know what I'm saying? Like this offense don't miss a beat.
what was the OC name under Charlie Strong? But then he got the head coaching, not Charlie Strong, but Chip Kelly, that got the head coaching job once he left.
Mark Hilton or something like that.
I wonder where he's at. What you think about him?
I don't know, man. He been out of football for a while since he left Oregon. He hasn't been coaching since.
Sometimes that may be good. You be brewing, being in that lab, kind of like when when you go missing on social media, you come back and lost 100 pounds.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he's just cooking behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying, trying to perfect his craft, you know what I'm saying? But it was just a name, not saying he's a candidate. It was just a name that I was thinking about because he still had a pretty good offense. He just had a shitty defense.
The offense was superb. You know what I'm saying? His offense was superb.
So defensively, who you trying to retain?
T-Rob.
T-Rob, what about DVD? Are you trying to keep DVD on staff in some type of form?
I would try. Yeah, I would definitely keep D-Rob. I mean, I would keep DVD, but if I couldn't, I want T-Rob. T-Rob is proven. T-Rob is a proven commodity. T-Rob got DB. He got DBs playing in the league right now, first rounders. You know what I'm saying? He's certified. He's stamped.
But I did love the fact that Mario said that he's gonna be fair and give these guys a chance, and because he said it is some good coaches on the staff,
right,
and recruiters, and I already know he got a relationship with Fields because he was at Oregon.
That's his name, Mark Helps. Mark, I think I said that. Yeah, Mark Helps. Steve-O. Yep, thanks for that, bro.
Oh, he in the NFL? Okay, I didn't know that.
Steve-O said Jeff Grimes, like I just said, Kendall Browse that's in Arkansas, and Joe Brady.
No issues with either three of those. I have no issues with that. That's high octane right there. That's cooking with what? Cooking with grease, hot grease.
Yeah, now we're cooking with hot grease. You know what I'm saying? Now we're cooking with some hot grease. You know what I mean? Like I said,
I ain't got no liquor, man. I got my amino acids, man. I've been working out. I'm
right.
Sexy groove instead of big.
Like,
groove.
look, man, all three of them names right there will have this offense humming, like not missing a beat. You know what I'm saying?
It will have the recruiting world jumping, guys clamoring to come to be at the U. And how you seen that that number one receiver? That was Cristobal of Florida State. He talked about he gonna take a visit, visit to Miami.
Yeah, bro. Like, bro, like I said,
hold on, man. I gotta apologize, guys. I really have to apologize, dog. Y'all hearing it first. Y'all hearing it here. I am all in on Mario Cristobal, man. I'm all in on him. I am a part of the M Hive instead of the Beehive like the Beyonce girls do. I'm part of the Super Mario Brothers. All right, I'm amped right now. Just speaking of the possibilities. And okay, y'all, you got me. You got me. You won't hear me say nothing else negative about him. If you see me tweet something negative, call me out on it. I'm not saying nothing that's negative.
Bro, I'm just saying, that's that Mario effect, bro. It's like
I'm just being real, man. I'm sold, man. That press conference showed me, bro.
Just think if you were 17-year-old young man and that guy sitting in your living room and give you a speech like he gave today to why you should come play for him at Miami, I'm coming. It's like, you don't gotta say nothing else. It's, bro.
Man, you can see it, man. It's nothing. You don't even have to say anything. Honestly, bro, he haven't hit the ground running yet. You know what I'm saying,
and it's like, you got to think, right? He was at Oregon. And he was able to go and get the top players from whatever state he was targeted. One of the top players from Maryland. He got 2 of the top 5 offensive linemen from Arizona. He goes wherever he wants to get who he wants. So now you at Miami, bro. It's like it's not even fair. It's like you at Miami now, and there's a reason why the narrative around the country now is mad. See, everybody talk about, Miami college football is good. It's better when the U is back. See, they say all that stuff because in their eyes, we really wasn't doing much. See, but now since they got a glimpse of thinking like, yo, they spending money down there now, Mario's there, like this thing could really, really turn around. See, everybody want to make fun and kick the Grizzly when the Grizzlies hibernating.
Mm-hmm.
But they don't never think about when he wake up, you got to deal with that 2-ton mammoth. You got to deal with that Grizzly once he wakes up now. And ain't nobody thinking about that, but they are now. That's why it's, the University of Miami, they did it wrong. I don't care about integrity. I don't want to hear what y'all got to say about it. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear it. Because we want to talk integrity. I can talk integrity on a whole different level that y'all not talking about. I can talk history, integrity, and ain't nobody talking about it. I ain't gonna go there. Talk about integrity. United States still teaching us that Christopher Columbus discovered America. It's bull. Let's talk. You know what I'm saying? Like let's be real about it. Then now y'all talk about integrity because Miami did what everybody else do. It's okay that the Blue Bloods can do it, but they didn't rip Brian Kelly for how he handled the situation at Notre Dame.
Man, you already know I'm playing. I didn't agree with how they handled it. I think they could have handled the situation a little bit different. I'm not gonna sit up in front and say I didn't. I liked it. I think they could have handled it. I think they could have just fired him. You know what I'm saying? I think they could have just, hey, you ain't gonna be here. And it was kind of like it just felt like to me when you trying to get that new chick and you still got your old chick. You know what I'm saying? Trying to wait to see if the new chick what you gonna do now? We've been messing around for 6 months now. What you gonna do? But you ain't telling your girl it ain't working out because you don't want to be by yourself. You feel what I'm saying? That's what it just felt like to me. I'm like, okay, because at the end of the day, it's not about Manny. It's about the other guys that don't have the experience that can just get another job. I'm thinking about the Pacunis. I'm thinking about the guys like that behind the scenes that get that dog.
And I got you on that. But guess what? Tom Herman won 9 to 10 games every year for Texas, and they fired him.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Right? Hold on. Then nobody's getting an uproar about, Texas did him wrong, the integrity. He's winning. It's not like he's losing.
But the U is different, bro.
I get, and that's my point.
They hate us.
Right, exactly. So my point is, that's why I say I don't care about their integrity and their feelings right now. I'm glad they mad. And guess what? Come next year, next September, next August, we're gonna give them reason to be mad. We're gonna give them more reason to be mad. Then they talking about, they starting a stadium fund. They trying to get us a stadium.
I'm glad you brought that up, bro.
We about to turn this thing on its head, bro. These cats can be drunk at the bar when we finish with them.
Hey, bro, I just can't wait till the moment where I can just talk shit to my Alabama family. So I can be confident that, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm confident anyway, but it's just kind of like, okay, the product of the field. So y'all nervous too.
Right.
They were arrogant and wasn't nervous. You feel what I'm saying? I want them to be nervous how they was against Georgia. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what I can't wait to get back.
Bro, I mean, bro, it's a new day in town, bro. It's a new day. Dawn are the days where you hear background rumblings where practices aren't tough. Certain people are allowed to practice. Certain people aren't allowed to practice like he said, we gonna compete. And what he say? I want them to come. Competition breeds nothing but success.
That's true.
If you think you that dude, if you think you that guy, then come here. Cause I'm recruiting a guy who thinks he's the guy. Now, if you think you the guy, then let's rock. Let's ball, baby, because I'm gonna make you better. You gonna make me better. Iron sharpens iron all day long, Holmes. You don't sharpen iron with wood.
No, you don't do that at all. You don't do that. Coaches fire all the time. Yeah, but college football is a business, man. I understand it's a business, man. Like I said, I mean, it's just at the end, but it is business, but it's also people's livelihood. You know what I'm saying? Because not every coach on that staff is gonna be able to just get another job like that. That's what. And I'm just speaking on just the coaching game in general. You feel what I'm saying? Right. I don't like how a lot of people handle situations. Like I said, I don't like how they handle Willie Taggart. I didn't like that at Florida State. You know what I'm saying? It ain't ain't a fact about it just being in Miami. It just certain people don't, you know what I'm saying, don't get the same fair shake. You know what I'm saying?
But you know who's gonna benefit from all of this, bro?
The kids.
Not, of course, us the fans, because we get to see some good product, good play winning, but the players are gonna benefit. And I want all the players to understand that. Like, y'all gonna benefit from all of this. You're going to be developed, and you're going to be such a better player. So your opportunity to go to the league as a high draft pick is going to increase tenfold. Offensive linemen, you're going to be tremendous, bro.
How do you think he's going to upgrade? What's my man name? Left tackle. If he don't declare.
Zion.
Zion.
Hey, look, you remember last year they had the first round left tackle Sewell, right? Mm-hmm. Hasn't given up a sack yet, or his sack numbers are low for Detroit. That's what he can do. That's what him and Mirabal can do for everybody on the line.
My bad. I just want to answer his question real quick. My bad, bro. But finish your statement. We'll answer his question after you finish.
No, I'm just saying that's what he's gonna do for all the linemen. And even the ones that's coming in, that's 4 or 5 star. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, when the last time we had these top linemen come to Miami? Just think about it. Exactly. Just think about it, bro. We have an offensive line filled with high 4 or 5 star dudes that can play. That their ranking is legit. That their ranking is certified. Just think of that, bro. Like, I don't.
Hey, man, I get it. The possibilities, man. And I like the fact that a lot of people got to understand this. These linemen are not really going to come from South Florida. Not going to come from Florida. These are going to be offensive linemen across the country that he's gonna go get, because we all know that South Florida really don't produce a lot of good offensive linemen. You know,
right?
But he's gonna be his name is so prominent that he's gonna be able to go pick these guys in the Iowas and the the DCs, the Connecticut's, the Nebraskas and California. He can jump over across that water and go to he got ties to the Polynesian guys now, to them big groupers. You know what I'm saying? So
bro,
it's gonna be I think you're gonna see a different flux of type of player that's at Miami, far as ethnicity. Yeah, I'm sorry, I got a lisp, so that word messed with me. So don't try to crack on me. All right.
Hey, bro, he could go in your backyard where you from, where you born and raised.
Yeah,
go to Alabama and look Nick Saban in the face and be like, "Hey, I'm getting that guy right there that you want. I'm taking him."
That's true.
I'm getting him.
So Calvin Dixon, who do y'all think? We stated earlier, we put 3 names up there. Where one guy had what's Steve-O at? Let me pull that up real quick.
Steve-O had Jeff Grimes, Kendall Brown.
Right here. These are the offensive coordinators. Me and Black agree on. You got Kendall Brown, Jeff Grimes, and Joe Brady. But I was watching Kane Legacy earlier, and what they said as far as with him, with Joe Brady, you're gonna have to bring in a quarterbacks coach. And they had a guy on staff when they did their mock staff that I had with James Coley. They said bring James Coley back.
But that's why if you keep Likens is a quarterback coach too.
Oh, I said, okay. Yeah, so you got it. Okay, cool. And I kind of like Coley over Likens for the simple fact that he can recruit better. He's a better recruiter. You already know and he can identify quarterbacks. James Coley, he got his Brad Kaya.
I think right, and I give Coley that, but I think Likens is a better offensive coordinator than Coley.
Offensive mind, I can get it. You can't go, but the thing is, the beauty of it, you can't go wrong with either.
No, you can't, because guess what? Let's just say what Coley lacks in, Joe Brady would be able to pick up the slack in. You feel me? If Joe Brady and James Coley was paired together, you know what I'm saying? Like what one don't have, the other one got.
Exactly. Man is still getting paid, not because there's another job. Yeah, that's true. I mean, that's true. Yes, please hit that like button. Please hit that like button. Comment, please subscribe to us. Subscribe. But yeah, man, it's telling time, man. It finally feel like we're gonna turn that corner. But of course, I'm gonna wait to see the product on the field. Like I said before, I tweeted out, I expect him to win 10 or 11 games because everybody feels that he's an upgrade than what we've had. He's a younger Mark Richt to me, far as just because Mark Richt was able to recruit linemen and different things like that, just from being a former player and from that aspect and being a good coach. I think he's what we would have wanted in a young Mark Richt back in the early 2000s.
Right.
So, I expect him. I have high expectations that I will not drop. I want 10 wins from him next year. I think he can do it, especially with the talent that we do have. You know what I'm saying? But if he doesn't get 9 of those 10 wins, I'm not going to call for his head because, like I've always preached, it's going to take time. Every coach needs, 4 to 5 years to get the ball rolling in the right direction. That same applies with him. So I may be the one that's taking up for him, and other people want them fired in a couple of years. So, you know what I'm saying? Who knows? But like I said, at the end of the day, man, his success means our success. You know what I'm saying? And our success meaning the Miami Hurricanes and the fan base, we get to talk some shit. And we get to go to some bowl championships and some BCS, in some big time bowl games and some playoff games. You feel what I'm saying?
Right, exactly. And that's what we want.
And no doubt, when they expand that playoff, who's to say we can't be in the playoffs here and within the next year or so, depending on how fast they change it. You feel what I'm saying? Because doubt definitely be a top 12 team next year. You know what I'm saying? And with TVD coming back, we'll be a highly ranked team just off the quarterback solely. Kind of how like they was doing with what's the kid? Sam Howell at UNC.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Please, General, when a program hits the reset button, new staff will come in and let some. That's true. But like I said, man, it's great times, man. It's great for us to see some positivity. Of course, some fans. I was one of those fans that that wanted Lane Kiffin, but I'm happy with this hire. Now that I kind of took a step back and just look at the positives, because I already know I'm a half full guy, and I'm gonna continue to be that. So I'm not gonna be negative. I don't like negativity, so I'm gonna ride with this guy. You know what I'm saying? So so y'all won't hear no negativity from me from Mario. So don't come at me with no. So don't. One thing I won't do, I won't continue to compare. I won't compare him to the previous regime. That's something I don't do. So I'm not gonna dog the previous coaches. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, all of them tried, especially Manny. He tried to right the ship. I had no doubt that he wanted to get it right. He just didn't get it done and in a timely manner. I think he could have got it done with due time, but he didn't get it done fast enough. And they felt like they had to get the better candidate. What's up with this? How was that? Do you know anything about that? Far he had, of course, he had that sponsorship with Nike with Mario.
I guess that's taken care of. That's not an issue. No, I mean, obviously it's not an issue because he's here.
Yeah. I'm saying, do you think anything was going to Nike?
I haven't heard anything yet, but if I do, I'll definitely let you know, of course. But
hopefully we can wrap up these jerseys, man. How you feel about that? Do you want to keep the jerseys? Like, I would be okay with keeping the jerseys how they are. I just would like different color combos.
I would. we're the University of Miami, right? And I understand we can have our traditional look, but if we set the trends, we the trendsetters. We in Miami, it's about glitz and glamour. Then we need it. I would like to have more color combinations. How Nike gave us.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I want several. Yeah, I want several different color helmets. The white is classic, clean. I like that. But I like that burnt orange helmet that we used to have, that green helmet.
That motherfucker used to pop. I like the
black helmet.
The green
like, yeah. I want that, right? And guess what? A lot of these 17, 18-year-old young men, they like that stuff too. Right? They like that stuff too. So, but watching the press conference, if people don't think these high school young men that's seniors or juniors, they wasn't peeping that and like, yo, like that's a guy I would love to play for. Trust me, bro. He hasn't been here for 24 hours and he's already shaking things up. Bro,
man, I can't cap, man. No caparoni this way, man. He is doing some earthquakes, and I think a lot of people are kind of like, God dang it, they finally woke up. It's
right.
And I'm gonna tell you a higher, what I'm saying, if it's confirmed and everything is good. I'm more excited about the AD that we got from what's my I be butchering his name.
Rod
something.
Ranakovic or something like that.
Ranakovic. I butchered his name, so I ain't even attempt it. I'm more excited about that. Not don't disrespect to Mario and nothing like that. Just because of the simple fact that he's experienced longevity and
right.
He knew what it takes to get that program. And we're going to see, I'm pretty sure in the near future, we're going to have the glitz and glamours of the having a water slide in the facility and all that type stuff. And they'll figure out a way to get it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So those are the things that I'm most excited for, the upgrades that's going to come and make Miami a more appealing place for recruits. So it's, like once you take out the ammo against us, what can you say? You can't say you got better. All the place that can say they got better weather than us is LA. Not even better, just comparable.
Yeah, that's it. That's it, bro.
The only person that can kind of mirror us in certain aspects, just as far as social life, is LA and UCLA and UCLA. But everybody like SC a little bit more than the other guys. Man,
appreciate you, Trey. Hey, we appreciate that, Trey.
What you say?
He said, first time catching y'all boys, I can rock to this. Keep it at all.
Yeah, thank you, big dog. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Who y'all think? Man.
No, keep at it. I'm tripping. He said, keep at it. I'm tripping.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I know we're gonna go after some. Some T2 and some other linebackers.
We probably go after a DN or two in a corner. Like I want the corner from LSU. He's 5-star. He transformed.
And you can get, and I think you can get him with, what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure Mario recruited him coming out of high school. So I'm pretty sure you can get a guy like that. And what about the kid from Alabama? Would you still want to take him?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Because he probably Yep. I want him too. Guess what, man? For y'all, for everybody that's in the chat, if y'all don't know, I'm pretty sure, but y'all do know because y'all smart.
Jay Blaze, what's up, baby?
Whoever Mario wants, Mario gets.
I'm starting to see that.
Like whoever Mario wants, he gets pretty much. So it's like, bruh, just wait. Wait till end of December, end of this month, and in January, and watch this commitment list go from 8 to 10 to 15 to whatever he want, however how many high school young men he want to take, then attack the transfer portal. Just watch. This whole football office is being revamped from top to bottom. Bro, this thing is gonna be like a 5-star, bro.
It's man. It's what it feel like, and I hate to say it. It don't really feel. It kind of give me a sense of when.
I like Frank Latson too. I'll take him too.
I'm cool with him. Hopefully he can stay healthy. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to bring a lot of guys in that has a history. Of course, we had Jalen Phillips that has a lot of injury issues, but you got to be kind of weary on those guys that constantly being hurt.
A Fortune 500 company. That's how this thing is gonna be ran from here on out. Like a Fortune 500 company. When you got people that's saying, "Yo, we're starting a stadium campaign because this is what we need, and the time is now."
And bro, and then they supposed to have another call with Alonzo Highsmith. He on the committee now. I actually just signed the little petition they had on Facebook about the getting the stadium. So if y'all haven't seen it, go to Facebook, and I think it's in the Hurricanes group. They had the petition that the Ruiz family set up to try to get things going on that. But people got to understand, building a stadium doesn't take 10 years. My UAB, my alma mater, we just built the stadium in 1 year. And it
don't take long, bro.
30, 45. Of course, they're going to have a bigger stadium than Miami, but it's like a good 30,000, season stadium compared to what we used to play at with Legion Field. You know what I'm saying? So it gives you a different feel, and it's state of the art. And Alabama's and Birmingham, the city, is one of those places where we didn't have a lot of space downtown. You never know, far as with like old rundown homes, old rundown buildings.
Yep.
That you can you can buy up and get that property, and that's what they did. And they revamped the expressway to have access in and out access to the stadium.
Bro,
I don't know how Coral Gables is really set up. I've only been down there a few times, so I can't go into detail on how everything is set up there. But it was always those same issues, like where they gonna put it at, and how we gonna get there. It's already, it's already small, and So when there's a will, there's a way. You know what I'm saying?
55,000. That's all we need. 55,000 seat capacity stadium that resembles the Orange Bowl. Get the big screen like that, and we in there. Basically, a modernized Orange Bowl that we could call our own, and let's rock.
That'll be so crazy. Just imagine. And a lot of people got to understand, you don't have to have those big 100,000 seated capacity stadiums like Neyland Stadium and all. No, you know what I'm saying, to create a home field advantage. You feel what I'm saying? You just need the people in there rocking.
That's it.
You just need the people in there rocking, having a good time. That's
and guess what? Them stands
and with a retractable roof. He said he want a retractable roof too.
That would be good. And them stands will be close up on the field, so closer to the visitors though, so they really be hearing them fans in the background.
Bro, when we played Oklahoma, man, those fans was literally right there on us. Like literally right there. You can hear everything they were saying. Number 20, you suck, blah, 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 blah. Like, and you looking back like, man, shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it kind of takes you out, like you dealing with them, and then you have to deal with them.
Right.
The game, and it's really an advantage.
Like, bro, it just shows, bro, in a nutshell, it just shows the rest of the country that we are serious about this game of football. Because we got five national titles. We got countless first round players in the league, or numerous Hall of Famers. We got about 3 that can be inducted this year. It's about time y'all know our name again, and we mean business. Like, simple as that, bro. And guess what? They're gonna be mad at that when we do get the stadium. They're gonna be pissed off about that and try to say something negative about that.
Yeah. Hold on. Aaron Fraser, though, he said you can sit in the high stadium if you choose. I like the rock. I mean, you're entitled to feel like that champion. You know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure, like the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, where it has a retractable roof and it's air conditioned. So I wasn't hiding there. You feel what I'm saying? So, and Georgia, Atlanta, where I stay, have a high humidity capacity also. So if you get a retractable, stadium, you can close that up. Just like if you ever been to the Dallas Cowboys Stadium, it's still air conditioned. They're not gonna just not have air because you want it comfortable with the people that's in there. You feel what I'm saying?
Or just take a model from The Rock and get a canopy. Same way, get the canopy. Like regardless, you get the canopy. The fans are under the shade, but the football team is gonna be sweltering. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, let's not make it comfortable for them. We want them to be as uncomfortable as possible. We practicing that, so we good.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, look, man. Whatever
I'm excited.
Whatever they decide to do.
Game.
Yeah, exactly. And that spring game, bro, is gonna be televised.
Fans, and you stay down in South Florida, you stay close, drivable distance. There's no more excuses. You know what I'm saying? The prodigal son has returned. As y'all see in the title, the prodigal son has returned. Now let's show the administrations did their job. They did their portion. Now it's time for us to uphold our end of the bargain. Let's go to these games and let's show up and let's show out for these kids against whoever. Bethune-Cookman, pack that thing out. If Jackson State can sell out their stadium on a weekly basis, bro, we can do the same thing, man.
Yeah, we can.
We can do the same thing, bro. We can do, you know what I'm saying? Because Jackson State was not putting people in the seats. We got the coach. We got the coach everybody wanted. Let's go. Let's create a home field advantage on a weekly basis and make the Hard Rock a place that teams do not want to go play in. You see what I'm saying? Kind of like the Orange Bowl. Let's get us let's do 57 straight. You know what I'm saying? Home victories. Let's do that. Let's beat the record. Let's beat 56. Let's go to 57.
No, I thought the record was 58, bro.
I thought it was 56.
I don't know. You might want to check that.
Well, let's do 60 then. Since so,
let's do 60.
They would do 60.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, bump it. Let's do 60. 60 home games. Let's do that.
Yes, sir. You in Savannah? I love Savannah, dog. If y'all close to Savannah, y'all need to travel there. It's like a New Orleans type feel. Very good downtown if you're a drinker. They have a very good downtown district, man, and it's close to Jacksonville, Florida, also. So
how's the food? How's the food in Savannah?
It's good.
I ain't talking about the kind you digest.
You got some Florida thickness in there now.
Okay.
Some South Georgia and Florida, you know what I'm saying, thickness. So it give you a Florida feel there. And honestly,
okay.
Give you a Florida feel.
But man, look, man. For everybody in the chat, everybody that's part of the Rewatch Squad that get a hold of that watched me and my man video today. It's a great day to be a Miami Hurricane fan today.
Yeah, and I'm so y'all can stop coming at me on Twitter. You know,
it's a great day. It's a great day to be a fan.
It's a great day, man.
I was gonna come up here and say some things because I thought somebody took a shot at me, like a subliminal shot at me. And I was gonna come up in here and I was gonna let that individual have it. And I was gonna call their name.
We got to talk online about that because you already know.
Maybe that person wasn't taking a shot at me. Maybe I just thought that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I was just too much on my Machiavelli. You know what I'm saying? So, but today's a good day. No beef today. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like that scene in Goodfellas when they was plotting to kill the dude that kept asking Robert De Niro's character for his money when they did the caper. And then he looked at old boy and was like, nah, we're not gonna do it tonight. So yeah, that's how I feel. I ain't gonna do it. I may not ever do it. It's all good. I'm in good spirits. Mario's home. It's great to be a Cane.
Hurricane Kilo said, "Don't do it, Black."
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. It's all love. It's all love out here. It's all positive. No negativity amongst fam. Amongst us Cane family and everything. So, it's a great day, yo. It's a great day.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see what. I'm excited to see these next few weeks, these next couple of months, how it unfolds. And you know, I'm just excited to see the hires and the staff that's going to be kept, and the people that's going to, you know, that's going to be brought in. So you know, that's always fun times. You know, once you get a new coach, so it's very telling. I know everybody going to be checking their phones often. So you know, it's one of those. It's refreshing. To have kind of hit the restart button. It's not really, I don't consider this a real restart button because we have a lot of talent on the team. We just got to have the right person that can just make it all fit at the same time. And that's been the issue at the University of Miami. We haven't had everything fit at the right time. And it's starting to feel like everything is fitting at the right time because, you know what I'm saying? Of course, you know, don't want to put anything on people's families being sick and things like that. You know, his mom's sick and, you know what I'm saying, the job opened up. It just seems like, you know, everything just it falls into place at the right time. And that's like anything in college football. Who knew Jimbo was gonna fall at Florida State, turning down Nick Saban to Alabama. And it rolled that program until, you know what I'm saying, to do what they did, because Florida State did have a nice run before Clemson. You feel what I'm saying? And then Clemson, you take a chance on a receivers coach. You know what I'm saying? And he turned it. It's just one of those things. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm excited, bro. I'm very excited. I'm very excited, man. And you know, I just want us to run this thing up, man, and get to this chilling. Get this money, keep investing in the program, and let's become one of those. Let's become one of these programs where people is clamoring over again, man. Because I missed that. Because I experienced that 2000, 2001 type stuff when you come to school and you able to, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? It's no better feeling. You feel me?
Look, and I don't know if this is in Mario's personality. I don't know if it's his personality, right? But if it is. Man, I would just love for him to look at the OC when we playing Texas A&M. Look at the OC and be like, whoever the OC name is, so-and-so, run it up. Leave no doubt. Yo, run it up. Leave no doubt.
That is
true. Yo.
Man, I'm excited, bro. I'm excited.
Hey, Idaho Canes, thank you, brother. We appreciate you, man. We do.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So, big dog, we about to know you got some stuff going on. I got to get ready for work, man. You know I'm on this night shift, big dog, man. We appreciate all you guys for tuning in and checking us out, man. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to donate to the Storm Warning, please hit the cash out. I'm Big Brew 5, my boy A Black 21. Please donate to the channel, help us out. Please share this video, you know what I'm saying, and appreciate you guys for tuning in. My Twitter handle is @StormGroove. You know what I'm saying? Big A Black, tell them where they can find you, big dog.
Hey, yo, my storm, right? my Twitter handle is @ABlack2, and my IG handle is right there @StormWarning.ABlack. So come through, hit us up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
follow us.
My Instagram is Storm Warning Groove. Storm Warning Groove is my IG as well.
So yeah, you know, we appreciate y'all coming through, you know, on this Tuesday afternoon, showing that love. You know what I'm saying? Like, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Come through, like, subscribe, do the same. Hit your post notification buttons. Hit the Cash App if you feeling generous, if you want to donate, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? But we do appreciate y'all. You know, we do this for y'all. You know what I mean? We do this for the people. You know, we do this for the people.
Shout out to everybody in the whole YouTube fam as well. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to y'all boys, man.
Shout out to everybody. You know, Max, Flo, Steve-O, John, Mike, Wholesome, Jazz, and freaking E, Rasta, and Dave. It's too many of y'all to name. So we just the whole YouTube network, man. Yeah.
Hey Rasta, I may be passing through your way, man. I may be going to Orlando here for the New Year. So you already know.
Don't forget, hey, J2, and you don't forget Jay in Orlando too, bro.
Oh, show Liz. I'm gonna have to holler at Jay. Yeah, I'm supposed to be going down there for the new year. So
Yeah, Jay.
Up, man. We're gonna get a little drink or something, man. But man, I know you got to pick up the boards and stuff like that, big dog. And I'm about to get ready to hit this clock, man. We appreciate you guys, man, and you know it's a good day to be a Miami Hurricane. Welcome back, Mario. We look forward to winning multiple national championships and recruiting at a high level. You know what I'm saying? The pressure is on. Let's get this shit done. You feel me? And we
hold on. Gotta give another shout out. My bad, bro. Gotta give a shout out to Coach Hayes. And I gotta give a shout out. I forgot. Thanks, brother Jay. I gotta give a shout out to the brothers that were like the first people to put this out that Mario was coming home. That's D Street and X at Footballville/Caneville.
You talk, my boys are you talk.
Hey, you two brothers, y'all do your thing. D Streeter is down with the youth, always promoting them youth games. We had that thing about DC youth. They down there now participating in the AYF Super Bowls and all the other stuff. But shout out to Footballville, Canesville, X and Streeter, man. Coach Hayes. Appreciate you guys. Yo, y'all on y'all biz.
And on that note, me and my boy out of here, man. Until next week. And we out of this thing, or until some exclusive things happen, or like, coaching hires and things like that. We may do a quick show. But appreciate you guys again for tuning in. And we out of this thing. Oh. All right, Black, be safe, my brother. I'm going to hit you up. Yes,
peace.
Sir. It's all about that you, baby. All about that you. Yes, sir.